Hello, dear listener. Welcome to this special talk called How to Control Your Feelings. I'm so glad you're here. This speech is for anyone who sometimes feels too much, too fast, and doesn't know what to do. It's for the quiet ones, the thoughtful ones, the ones who care deeply. It's also for those who feel lost in their emotions and want to find peace. You are not alone. We all have feelings. We all struggle sometimes. But the good news is, you can learn to understand your feelings and you can learn to guide them. Not perfectly, but gently with practice. Let's begin this journey together. Let's take a deep breath and step into Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Understanding your feelings. Feelings are part of being human. They're like colors in your heart, bright, soft, dark, or warm. Sometimes they come quietly. Sometimes they rush in like a storm. You might feel happy when someone smiles at you. You might feel sad when you lose something important. You might feel angry when things feel unfair. You might feel scared when you don't know what will happen next. All these feelings are normal. They're not wrong. They're not bad. They're messages from inside you, telling you what matters to you. What are feelings? Feelings are your body's way of speaking to you. They help you understand your world. They show you what you care about. For example, if you feel nervous before a test, it means the test is important to you. If you feel hurt when someone ignores you, it means you value connection. If you feel proud after helping someone, it means kindness matters to you. Feelings are like signals. They guide you. They teach you. But they don't have to control you. Feelings versus actions. It's important to know the difference between a feeling and an action. A feeling is what happens inside you. An action is what you choose to do. You might feel angry, but you can choose not to shout. You might feel sad, but you can choose to talk to someone. You might feel scared, but you can choose to take one small step forward. Feelings are strong, but you are stronger. You can feel something and still make a kind choice. Everyone has feelings. Sometimes we think we are the only ones who feel a certain way. But that's not true. Everyone, even quiet people, even strong people, has feelings. Even adults feel confused, hurt, or overwhelmed sometimes. You are not strange. You are not weak. You are human. And being human means learning how to live with feelings, not fight them, not hide them, but understand them. Feelings are not forever. One more important thing, feelings change. You might feel sad today, but better tomorrow. You might feel angry now, but calm later. You might feel scared before something new, but proud after you try. Feelings move like waves. They rise, they fall, they pass. If you can learn to notice your feelings without panic, without shame, you can begin to guide them gently. Chapter 2. Why feelings can be hard to control. Now that we understand what feelings are, let's talk about why they can be so difficult to manage. Sometimes feelings come fast. Sometimes they come all at once. And sometimes they stay longer than we want. It's not because you're weak. It's not because you're doing something wrong. It's because feelings are powerful and they are connected to your heart, your memories, and your body. Let's explore why controlling feelings can be hard and how you can begin to change that. Feelings can be strong and sudden. Have you ever felt angry in just 1 second? Or started crying without knowing why? That's normal. Feelings can rise quickly. They can surprise you. They can take over your thoughts and make your body react fast. Your heart might beat faster. Your hands might shake. Your voice might sound different. This is your body reacting to emotion. It's trying to protect you. But sometimes it reacts too strongly. And that's when you need to pause. Too many feelings at once. Sometimes you don't feel just one thing. You feel many things at the same time. You might feel sad and angry, nervous and excited, tired and hopeful. This mix of feelings can be confusing. It's hard to know what to do when your heart feels full of emotions. That's why it helps to slow down, to name each feeling, to give yourself time to understand what's really going on. Past experiences shape your feelings. Your past matters. If someone hurt you before, you might feel scared when something similar happens. If you were ignored, you might feel angry when people don't listen. If you were loved deeply, you might feel safe around kind people. Feelings are connected to memory. They're like echoes from your past. This doesn't mean you're stuck. It means you can learn. You can notice your patterns and gently change them. Ignoring feelings doesn't help. Some people try to hide their feelings. They smile when they're sad. They stay quiet when they're angry. They pretend everything is fine. But feelings don't disappear. They stay inside. And sometimes, they grow stronger. It's okay to feel. It's okay to talk. It's okay to ask for help. You don't have to carry everything alone. Notice your feelings early. The best time to guide your feelings is early, before they grow too big. If you feel a little nervous, take a breath. If you feel a little sad, talk to someone. If you feel a little angry, take a walk. Small actions can help big emotions. You don't have to wait until you explode. You can learn to notice your feelings and respond with care. Chapter 3. Learning to pause and reflect. When feelings are strong, it's easy to react quickly. We shout. We cry. We walk away. Sometimes, we say things we don't mean. Sometimes, we do things we later regret. But there is a powerful skill that can help. Pausing. Pausing gives you space. It gives you time to think. It helps you choose your next step instead of being pushed by emotion. Let's learn how to pause and how to reflect. The power of a deep breath. Before you speak, before you act, take one deep breath. Breathe in slowly. Hold it for a moment. Then breathe out gently. This simple act can calm your body. It can slow your heart. It can help your mind feel clearer. A deep breath is like pressing pause on a strong feeling. It doesn't erase the feeling, but it gives you a moment to choose. Naming your feelings. After you pause, try to name what you feel. Say it out loud or in your mind. I feel sad. I feel nervous. I feel angry. I feel confused. Naming your feeling helps you understand it. It turns a big, messy emotion into something you can hold gently. When you name your feeling, you begin to guide it. Writing or talking about your feelings. Sometimes, feelings are too big to carry alone. That's why writing or talking can help. You can write in a notebook. Today I felt hurt when my friend didn't say hello. Or you can talk to someone you trust. I don't know why I feel this way, but I need to share. Sharing your feelings doesn't make you weak. It makes you brave. It helps you heal. Using quiet time to understand yourself. Quiet time is special. It's a moment when you can sit, breathe, and listen to your heart. You don't need music. You don't need noise. Just a calm space, even for 5 minutes. In quiet time, you can ask yourself, what am I feeling? Why do I feel this way? What do I need right now? This gentle reflection helps you grow. It helps you become your own friend. A short story. The girl who learned to pause. There was a girl named Maya. Maya was kind, but she often felt angry when people didn't listen to her. One day, her teacher said something that made her upset. Maya wanted to shout. She wanted to cry. But instead, she remembered what her grandmother told her. When your heart feels loud, take a breath before you speak. So Maya took a deep breath. She counted to 5. Then she said calmly, I feel hurt when I'm not heard. Her teacher listened. They talked. And Maya felt proud, not because she didn't feel angry, but because she chose a kind way to respond. Chapter 4. Healthy ways to respond to feelings. Feelings are part of life. You can't stop them and you don't need to, but you can choose how to respond. When you respond with care, your feelings become softer. They become easier to carry. They become part of your strength. Let's explore some healthy ways to respond to your feelings with kindness, with creativity, and with love. Talking to someone you trust. One of the best ways to handle strong feelings is to talk. Find someone who listens, a friend, a parent, a teacher, or even a pet. You don't need perfect words. You just need honesty. Say, I feel sad today. I'm not sure why I'm upset. Can I talk to you for a minute? Talking helps you feel less alone. It helps you understand yourself. And sometimes it helps you find a solution. Doing something kind for yourself. When you feel hurt or tired, be gentle with yourself. You can. Drink water slowly. Take a warm shower. Wrap yourself in a soft blanket. Listen to calming music. Sit in the sun for a few minutes. These small acts are not silly. They are healing. They remind you that you deserve care even when you feel low. Using movement to release emotion. Feelings live in your body, so moving your body can help release them. You can go for a walk, stretch your arms and legs, dance to your favorite song, do slow breathing exercises. Movement helps your body feel safe. It helps your mind feel clear. It's a way to say, I'm here and I'm okay. Drawing, writing, or music as emotional outlets. Creativity is a powerful tool. You can draw your feelings even if it's just shapes and colors. You can write a poem or a short story. You can play music or sing softly. Art doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be honest. When you create, you express. And when you express, you heal. A short story, The Boy Who Found Peace Through Drawing. There was a boy named Leo. Leo didn't like to talk about his feelings. When he felt sad or angry, he stayed quiet. One day, his teacher gave him a blank piece of paper and some crayons. Leo didn't know what to draw. But slowly, he began to make shapes, dark ones, soft ones, bright ones. He didn't use words, but his drawing showed everything he felt. His teacher looked at the picture and said, "Thank you for sharing your heart." Leo smiled. He didn't feel alone anymore. He had found a way to speak without speaking. Chapter 5. Building Emotional Strength Over Time. Emotional strength doesn't mean never feeling sad. It doesn't mean hiding your tears or pretending to be okay. Emotional strength means learning to care for your feelings. It means growing slowly, gently, into someone who understands themselves. Let's explore how emotional strength grows over time. Step by step, not all at once. You don't become strong in one day. You grow little by little. Each time you speak kindly to yourself. Ask for help. Take a deep breath before reacting. Choose calm over anger. You build strength. It's like planting a seed. You water it. You give it sunlight. And one day, it becomes a tree. Learning from difficult moments. Hard days teach you things. They teach you what makes you feel overwhelmed, what helps you feel better, who you can trust, how strong you already are. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Try asking, what can I learn from this? Even pain can be a teacher. If you listen gently, celebrating small wins. Did you speak up when you were nervous? Did you take a break instead of yelling? Did you write down your feelings instead of hiding them? These are wins. Celebrate them. Say, I'm proud of myself. That was hard, and I did it. I'm growing. Small wins build big confidence. They remind you that you're on your way. Being patient with yourself. Growth takes time. You'll have good days and hard days. You'll make mistakes, and that's okay. Be patient. Be kind. You're learning something important. How to be your own friend. A short story, The Girl Who Grew Like a Tree. There was a girl named Amira. Amira wanted to be strong right away. She didn't like feeling sad or scared. One day, her grandmother gave her a tiny tree to care for. It will grow, she said, but only if you're gentle. Amira watered the tree. She gave it sunlight. She waited. Some days, the tree didn't change. But Amira kept caring for it. After many weeks, the tree grew taller. Its leaves became bright and strong. Amira smiled. She realized she was growing too, slowly, gently, beautifully. Chapter 6. Helping others with their feelings. When someone you care about feels sad, worried, or angry, you might not know what to say. That's okay. You don't need perfect words. You just need kindness. Helping others with their feelings is a gift. It's a way to say, you're not alone. I'm here with you. Let's explore how to offer that gift. Listening without fixing. Sometimes people don't need advice. They just need someone to listen. You can say, I'm here. You can tell me anything. I won't judge you. Then be quiet. Let them speak. Let them cry. Let them be. Listening is powerful. It says your feelings matter. Asking gentle questions. If someone seems upset, you can ask, do you want to talk? Would it help to go for a walk? Can I sit with you? Gentle questions show care. They open the door without pushing. If they say no, that's okay. Just being near can be enough. Offering comfort through small actions. Comfort doesn't need to be big. You can. Share a snack. Write a kind note. Sit quietly beside them. Offer a warm hug if they want one. These small acts say, I see you. I care. Respecting their feelings. Everyone feels differently. What makes you sad might not make someone else sad. That's okay. Don't say, it's not a big deal. You shouldn't feel that way. Instead, say, I understand. It's okay to feel that. Respect builds trust. Trust helps people heal. A short story, The Friend Who Stayed. There was a boy named Elias. One day, his best friend, Noor, came to school looking quiet and tired. Elias asked, Are you okay? Noor shook her head. Elias didn't know what to say, so he sat beside her. He didn't talk much. He just stayed. At lunch, he gave her half his sandwich. After school, he walked with her to the bus. Noor didn't smile that day, but the next morning she said, Thank you for being there. You helped more than you know. Elias hadn't fixed anything, but he had given something precious, his presence. Chapter 7. Creating a safe space for feelings. Everyone needs a place where they feel safe. Safe to speak. Safe to cry. Safe to just be. A safe space isn't always a room. Sometimes it's a person. Sometimes it's a quiet moment. Sometimes it's something you create. Let's explore how to build safe spaces for yourself and for others. Making your room or corner feel peaceful. Your room can be more than a place to sleep. It can be a place to feel calm. Try adding soft pillows or blankets, a small lamp with warm light, a notebook for your thoughts, a favorite stuffed animal or photo, gentle music or silence. This space doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to feel like yours. When you enter, your heart should say, I can rest here. Creating emotional safety with people. Some people make you feel safe. They listen. They don't rush you. They don't judge. You can build emotional safety by being honest about your feelings, respecting others' feelings, keeping secrets that are shared in trust, saying thank you when someone opens up. Emotional safety is built slowly, but once it's there, it's strong. Using rituals to feel grounded. Rituals are small habits that help you feel steady. You can light a candle before journaling. Say a kind word to yourself each morning. Stretch your arms before bed. Drink tea while watching the sky. These rituals remind you you're safe. You're cared for. You belong. A short story, The Girl Who Made a Safe Corner. There was a girl named Hannah. Hannah often felt overwhelmed after school. She didn't know how to calm down. One day, she decided to make a peace corner in her room. She placed a soft rug, a small lamp, and her favorite book there. She added a jar of calming scents and a notebook. Every day, she spent 10 minutes in her corner. She didn't talk. She just breathed. Soon, Hannah noticed something. Her heart felt lighter. Her thoughts felt clearer. Her corner had become her safe space. And she had built it with love. Feelings are part of being human. They come and go like waves, like weather, like music. Sometimes they're soft. Sometimes they're loud. Sometimes they're hard to understand. But every time you listen to your feelings, every time you respond with kindness, every time you help someone else feel safe, you grow. You grow into someone strong, someone gentle, someone who knows how to care. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep learning, keep breathing, keep showing up. So when your heart feels heavy, remember, you are not alone. You are learning something beautiful, and you are becoming someone brave. Thank you for listening. Thank you for feeling. Thank you for growing.